Okay, this is a trash find. This is coming up on winter, and when to get a little bit of pop today, I found this in the garbage. So a long fan with a big stand. So I plugged it in, but nothing happens. So must be a defect in it. Nothing's turning on. No power. So, I know a lot of this stuff in the garbage is garbage, but once in a while there might be something useful. That's why I salvage. So I looked this up online. Bionare. And I saw this kind of stand, a square stand, priced around $100. I think Walmart has it. So from the back, and then I took it just in case. I don't know if I have to take it apart to clean the motor, but nothing turns on here. So I looked it up, and some of them have a remote, so I think that's how you probably turn it on, but you should be able to turn it on with these functions here. I'm guessing this might be trash, or if I could find a remote at Goodwill or something for a fan, I'll buy it. But online, a fan remote's about $40, so it's not worth it. Even though something like this I've seen costs about $100, so still a fairly good find, fairly good shape probably. I think if it has a remote it might work that way, but there's no switches on here, so no switches here to turn anything on, except for these little side buttons here. Nothing seems to be turning on if I hold it. So it might be junk, or it could be a remote issue. Maybe they lost the remote and decided to toss it out. But a line of a fan like this costs about $100, and the donation store fan is about $20 now. So just for a small fan, big fan probably about $30–40. Like a nice stand-up fan like this is about $50 at the donation store. So they are fairly expensive, and a small fan I think about $20, like a stand-up. I use mostly the stand-ups, but I saw this one in the garbage day, and it's not garbage day, so it's bottle day, but I guess they were tossing stuff out, and I took it. So, but who knows if I'll ever get it to work or not. Could be a motor issue, or could be the power issue, or just could be the remote. If it's a remote, then I'm not going to buy the remote online, because the remote's about $60 on eBay with shipping. So I'll leave it at that. Maybe toss it out in the spring, or hold on to it, and maybe we can find a remote thrifting. Maybe $10 if I could pay a remote $10. I could try it out. If it's a Bionare remote, then I think any remote might work, as long as it's the right name from the company. But there are quite a few out there, but they were around $40, so I don't think it's worth it getting a remote that expensive. But the unit itself is about $100 on eBay, or not eBay, but like it was for Walmart. But thanks for watching my trash find today. Can't get it to work, but worth it getting. Could always throw it out with someone else take it, or just hold on to it. Maybe find a remote someday.